Hello, Taurus. Hello, my earthen friends. How are you? Happy 3rd or 4th day of January. Things are moving right along. We're still in Mercury retrograde. Thank you very much. Mercury retrograde always makes me very emotional. I've had a very emotional day. All right. I'm here just to give you a little bit of energy. You know that the first reading I do in the week is for the week ahead, but I come here and I drop readings for you when I'm sitting at this altar. I've got a lot to do this week. You'll get a lot of readings. All right, here we go. What does Taurus need to know? What's the thing that Taurus needs to surrender in 2023, please? Does Taurus need to surrender? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. I kind of love that. Because I think that we tell ourselves stories, Taurus, about who we are or who people think we are or what we think we look like from the outside looking in. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. For instance, I thought that my self-limiting belief was that I could not work in my own business, that I had to have an employer pay me. And that's a self-limiting belief. It stopped me from moving forward and doing what I wanted to do. I was also listening to the people around me telling me that I couldn't do it. Then it says here, then you can own your power and soar in your life. You may not be starting a business, but I feel like you need to surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Stories you tell yourself. Yeah, you need to stop telling yourself stories. Because I think that you are your own worst critic. And I think that it's really hard for you to, I think that quietly you know you're the best. Quietly you know that you're great, that things are awesome, that you are the best friend, the most loyal person, the most patient. You know all those things about yourself, but I still think there is a self-limiting belief here. All right, let's see what we're talking about. We've got the grapes. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Maybe you're just sitting around thinking too much. Yep. Ooh, things are popping. Okay. We got the flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. And then we have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. These are all self-limiting beliefs. They totally are. I think they're really things you're telling yourself, Taurus. It's time to get outside. You got to go out and have fun. Go have a glass of wine, talk with some friends. The self-limiting beliefs I think you have is that that you're always going to have a disappointment with people or with a lover. And it's the truth. I mean, people are going to disappoint us. Absolutely. We have to take that in and decide how we're going to deal with it. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. So that also could be a self-limiting belief, that you believe that somebody is going to leave you in the dust, that somebody is going to pick over the bones. You might be experiencing depression, anxiety. You know, when I get the vulture, though, I don't necessarily see the vulture as a bad thing. The thing is what people don't like about the vulture, I think, oh, this is a self-limiting belief. Yes, what people don't like about the vulture is that the vulture comes in after the carcass, right? After the terrible thing has happened, whatever has happened to bring the end to the life. And then the vulture moves in to pick over the bones. It's part of the ecosystem, right? In order for the bones to go back to the earth, I feel that the vulture comes in and picks what's left to clean the bones so they can go back to the earth. I don't necessarily see it as a negative energy. It says depression, anxiety, which I do see as kind of negative energies, but it could be a self-limiting belief or a belief you have about yourself that just isn't true. All right. Tell me about Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Here's the energy for today as we drop these cards. What's the most important thing that Taurus needs to know? The most important thing that Taurus needs to know today, please. Most important thing that Taurus needs to know. You can do it. Even when your heart's broken. Even through the disappointment, Taurus, you know you shoulder it all. King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. Taurus, do you feel like you're owed an apology? That's what it feels like here. I think that you're moving forward regardless, is what I want to say, first of all, because that's what Taurus does. We just pick up our shit, put it on our back, and keep moving, right? And I feel like the King of Wands is here to tell you to take action, but honestly, I don't think anyone needs to tell you to take action. You could also be dealing with someone who is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or maybe you have that in your chart. I feel like if it is a person, if this person represents a person for you, and not necessarily just an energy, I feel like this is the person that you feel owes you the apology. It could be someone who is a soulmate. We've got 1 cup with the Page, and we've got 5 with the 5 of Cups here. I feel like you really still feel like there is love here, that there is something here. There's affection or love. There's 2 cups in the background here. That you still do have love for the King, if this is the person. I feel like you have turned your back to the fact that maybe you'll never get an apology. This also could be something that you're telling yourself. I feel like it's an outdated belief about yourself that you're not enough, that this person's not coming forward because you're not enough. Well, the 5 of Cups doesn't have really anything to do with not being enough. It has a lot to do with things that have happened in the past that were not favorable, did not work out emotionally, and therefore you're sad. So please don't get those 2 things mixed up, right? I feel like that there is going to be someone who is coming with an apology. I think it's in the very near future, in the next couple of weeks. Someone who is just going to kind of pop up in your life. Someone that you have not been speaking with, that it's been very silent with. I feel like since the 3 cups poured out, since you no longer are walking in circles with this person, like I feel the 3 cups to me represents a soul tribe or a bunch of people. It feels like you're no longer in the soul tribe, or maybe they're not any longer in the soul tribe. I feel like love takes off for you this year, Taurus. Regardless of whether it's the King of Wands or not, life is taking off for you. Love is taking off for you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, or Cancer, or you could have those placements in your big 3. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So the Wheel of Fortune is about significantly fortunate things, right? We're moving forward. Things are going good for you. I think things are moving forward for you in love, Taurus. So for some of you, you may have welcomed someone new into your life, someone who could be a water sign, or I feel like if this is you, if you have welcomed someone new as a water sign into your life, that if they are a water sign, they might be a fixed sign, because the wheel is about the fixed signs, right? It's about Jupiter. But it's also about Taurus and Aquarius and Leo and Scorpio, right? So you could be moving forward with a Scorpio, or someone who has Scorpio in the chart. I think that right now it's really good for you. I feel like if you are in this new connection here, Taurus, that it's working out really well for you. I feel like this person really admires you, really thinks you're sexy. We've got the 6 of Wands here. It's what I'm looking at. That this person, if you're not sure where this is going, I think this person's going to ask you for a little more than you were expecting for. I think that this person is going to want to, it may not be something that's spoken, Taurus, but I think that this person's going to keep coming back to you. But I really feel like this person is someone who really admires you. If you're if you're a public figure, this could be someone who you met in the public eye, someone that you met if you're on social media, or maybe you're a barista and they come into your store every day to get their favorite cockamamie coffee or matcha or tea or whatever it is. I feel like that you are thinking about moving forward with this person. The thing is I think when you move forward with this person, here comes the King. Yeah. So which one of them is younger than you, Taurus? Which one is there an age difference with? Because I think that's the one that you're going to end up with in the future. Whether it's the person from, I don't know, it feels like there's the 5 of Cups tells me that if there is sadness, regret in the past, that it probably has to do with the King. So it tells me that you know the King. We have, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And then all of a sudden, you don't see the Knight of Pentacles showing up. Yeah, I feel like the Knight of Pentacles shows up when you decide that you're going to move forward here, Taurus. I think that's when the Knight of Pentacles shows up. All right. Where should we go? Okay. I keep trying to grab for things. He's like, nope, nope, nope. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Tell me about Taurus. Oh boy, Taurus. Just when you get into this relationship with this person, the relationship, or you start seeing them, I feel like that's when the King arrives on the scene again. And then you're going to have a choice between two, and we've talked about this before, right? Two Princes. It's a song, right? Yeah, one will buy you flowers, one will fly you to the moon. They have very different skill sets. One is going to show you ultimate loyalty in the emotions department. One is going to move really fast. This person is fast and impulsive, but very fiery, very passionate. So they're very different energies. This would be the sweet, slow-moving person, the lovemaking one. This one is the one that might be into the lovemaking sometime, but boom, boom, boom. All right. This is the one that you're like, there's two. Charlie's showing me two lightning strikes striking the same spot. That's like you and the King, right? So I feel like they're very different, but both are alluring, is what I want to say. So this is the person that you have been hoping for, is the King, I feel. The one you've been hoping for, the Ten of Cups. You wanted to be in their family, you wanted to help raise their children, or maybe have children with them, but it didn't work out for you the way that you wanted. The thing that you don't know is that this person picked you. They've already picked you. And they aren't showing up for you, but they've already picked you. In their mind, they know that they need to come forward with an apology, and they're trying to figure out how to do it. We've got 2 pages here. This person is someone who hasn't really dated a lot. They're also someone who doesn't really understand the depth of love. It's a page like love. So it's like teenager love, right? Like puppy love, teenager love. It's all about the attraction first. That's kind of what this is. I feel like this person isn't used to giving an apology. So they're showing up as a Page of Cups. So I feel like they're not used to being the one who says sorry, but they know that if they have picked you and they no longer wonder who the partner is. Like when I see the 7 of Cups in reverse, it's like I'm no longer confused. I no longer have a lot of opportunities, or maybe ignoring the opportunities, and I've already made my choice. Thank you. So this person, I feel, is the person that you've been waiting for. The one that we've been talking about in all the readings from 2022. It was making us all crazy, right? I feel like that's this person. I feel like they are the ones that show up for you once you finally get into this beautiful energy with this King. It's going to be a choice. There we go. You see the King as exactly as you. You guys are... you look the same, you feel the same, you're both emotional, you have the emotional connection here. You might even have a psychic connection with this person. This person sees you as all loving and beautiful, and somebody who is very psychic, a healer for sure, someone who can make things happen. I think that you want to move forward, or have begun to move forward, with someone who feels like you, who you're mirroring, is what I want to say. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune it's all moving very quickly with you and this person. It feels like there is passion here, and that you're very attracted to them. They're very attracted to you. It's almost like an adoration kind of thing, that you adore them. And this chariot, that it could be that the chariot is just making everything move really fast. The Wheel of Fortune is about abundant things, right? It's about abundance. It's about the planet of Jupiter and all the things therein, right? All the things that are fortunate moving forward. I think you're moving fortunately forward in love, but things are going faster than you want them to, Taurus, because you are the person who is the one that moves slow, right? Yeah, got to move slow. Can't be really, really quick. You're going to get communication from this King. It's going to come in and ruffle some feathers, I feel. It's the person that you had offered your cup to. They looked away. Yeah, they nothinged you. They didn't say anything. They didn't answer. I feel like this, this person has their eyes covered. I feel like this person ignored you. They ignored the cup. They felt as if they did answer and they did take the cup, they feel like they would have been put in a position of boredom, that maybe you didn't have anything to offer that they wanted. But I think that things have changed here. This person, this king of wands, has been thinking things over. They're about to tell the truth. You know what? When they turned away that cup, it was a lie. Yeah. I felt it. Like, I really did feel that this person had already chosen you, like, long ago. But they just couldn't say it. Yeah. So somebody here is about to come forward after a very, very long time of waiting. Someone here is about to come forward and be very honest with you. They want to heal the connection, Taurus. They want to heal the connection because they're super attracted to you. This king sees you as, look at that. These are two soulmates. I just got head to toe chills. Wow. These are two soulmates. You're choosing from two soulmates. One of them is one that walked away or energetically cut you off. Now they're coming back. And they are tempted by you. They want a reunion. You know it. You know it. You're the guru. You know that they're coming back. You can feel it. It's like you never really thought it was over. Yep. And I think that it's not really over, is what I want to say. I don't really think that it is over. Okay. Let's look at this Divine Goddess Oracle. Let's look here. Oh, yeah. Charlie's like, are you going to leave him hanging on the communication? Okay. What is the communication about? This person lied to you. They really, really wanted your cup, Taurus. Something held them back. It might have been family. They may have been in another situation. They may have been with family. Been in a family. All right. Tell me about the communication here. This person's going to say, hey, guess what? Yeah. Remember that thing you offered me way back there? Way back when? It's a song by Marianas Trench called I Knew You When. That might have some information in it. I just heard it in my head. I knew you when. Sorry, just listening. Yeah, all I can hear is, oh, I knew you when. Oh, I knew you when. So, yeah, Marianas Trench, I knew you when. And it's like, I think the song is about, if we can make it work out, we will. And if not, I'll just say, I knew you when, right? The communication is going to be, I know I've been behind the fear wall. I know I've been defensive. I've been quiet. I've been hurt. Yeah. This King of Wands is the King of Wands because he is forged through fire, forged through all of the hard times. He's literally shaped by his past. But I want to invest in you. I've got some opportunity that's going to change your life. Now, this person could be coming in, the King of Wands could be coming in and offering you some sort of a financial push in your business, or it could be money related. It could be pentacle related. It could be an opportunity for business. But mostly I feel that this person is coming out from behind the fear wall that they've built because they either want to invest with you now, or they do see that you're a great investment, and they always should have entertained the thought of investing. And so that Ace of Pentacles ends up in the hands of the Page of Pentacles, right? Now we're materializing it into the 3D. Now we're actually getting ready to plant. This person wants a new start with you. I think the gift that they're bringing you is an opportunity that is going to involve pentacles. But I think that they're going to disguise their visit to you or their communication with you as something official, as something that you you really can't say no to this deal. Like they're trying to lure you in some other way, so then they can kind of talk to you about how they want to be honest with you. They're going to be honest with you, and they're just going to say, look, it's caused a tower for me as well. This whole thing and how long it's been taking has also caused a tower for me. And it's been taking a long while. We've got the Knight of Pentacles showing up again with the Tower. The Tower is, you realize that this is a really good opportunity to begin again with this person. I think your King of Cups is out. The King of Cups is so healing, though. Some of you will choose the King of Cups because they're more go with the flow, right? And although they're very sort of on the surface, very studious, very don't show their emotion to you. You get to see their emotion because they're very emotional about you. This person, could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. I feel like you are going to end it, with the person who is the water sign. I think you will pick the fire sign for some of you. But I do feel that this person has a lot of love for you. And I do believe that the Queen of Cups shows up with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands shows up with the King of Wands because you're picking between two soulmates, which tells me that you're probably the Emperor and the Empress, because if you can choose to show up as a Queen of Cups to a King of Cups and choose to show up as a Queen of Wands to the King of Wands, that tells me that you can choose how you want to show up to people, which tells me you probably have all the lessons of all the queens or all the lessons of all the kings. Pick who you are on the table. I'm not saying any which way, but you know that there's no gender in tarot, right? So these could be kings or queens, pick them, but they do match, their energies match. Somebody's coming in to drop the burdens with you because they know that you are the healer, the lover, the kind one, right? There you are right there. And they have the Knight of Wands. This person is coming in with, they may be in and out of your life for the very beginning. I feel like they might take you out, that you guys might, Three of Wands is about the reconciliation. And I feel like they're going to tell you about their feelings then, but then it might go quiet after that. It might go quiet for a little bit as they think about what you were talking to them about. They're going to try and make a decision and move on that decision, but they're going to make you wait and they're going to watch you again online. So I feel like this person comes into your life, Taurus, at the time when you're kind of in the middle of something or beginning something with someone else. And I feel that the energy that the King of Wands is bringing is fiery, yes, but kind of grounded. I think this person is coming in with pentacles in pocket because they know that you're an earth sign. They know that they got to be logical. They got to move slowly. They have to be very good about the details because you're going to ask about all the details because that's who you are. You're detail oriented, right? Okay. All right. After that, now we can go back to the Divine Goddess. Charlie just hijacked the reading. All right. Taurus, let's see here. So rest, release, deception. I was hoping that was going to be another R. That would have been cool. So rest, listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. Taurus, you've been getting this message for a few weeks now. So make sure you're not beating up your body. Make sure you're not overworking. Make sure you're getting enough rest, enough sleep. Release grudges, wounds, pent-up feelings. I think you have wounds, grudges, and pent-up feelings about the King of Wands, if I'm being honest. Just try and replace those through healthy activities, it says here, and then deception, false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. I think that this is what we're talking about when it comes to the king. I feel like he was living in a false illusion, that he was living in a scarcity mentality. I can't have Taurus. Taurus doesn't want me. And fell into some bad habits. I feel like they're coming in to apologize. And it's not going to be a very easy conversation is what I want to say. I know it will come to peace and contentment, but I do believe it's going to be a stressful communication. This is a past life connection, and someone here has realized that they have a deeper connection to you. Declutter. They have a deeper connection to you than they had realized initially. It may have taken years. We've seen the Knight of Pentacles. It may have taken years for them to understand. Let go of old items. Create new sacred space for yourself. So if you do have some old items from someone that you used to date, I think that you're supposed to get rid of some of that stuff. Let's just go to a mirror and then we'll get out of here. Could be someone who is a fair male. Maybe they have lighter brown hair, lighter skin. This person is now single. They have broken out of a third party. This is a past love. There we go. Y'all have some karma together. They come from a very toxic past, I believe, but they're looking for new opportunities and new love. There we go. Just going to drop that right there, and we'll be done with it. Taurus, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for the way that you comment, and I mean, it should show to the other signs here, Taurus, that you are the ones that are in constant communication with me, that you're the ones that have Taurus in the chart. You're the ones that are always in the comments, always giving me the thumbs up, and it really does build a tribe, right? So thank you for doing that, and I hope if you're watching Crosswatcher and you're not a Taurus or you don't have a Taurus placement, that you will also participate if you can in giving a thumbs up and sharing videos or whatever, so we can build a tribe for whatever sign it is that you are. Okay, I'm gonna go for now. Love you guys. I'm out for now. See you later. Bye-bye.